A couple of people before we introduce the Duke. A couple of people we need to recognise, Gary, who help us when we come in this magnificent Coliseum.
Duke.
Firstly, Greg. Greg! Who looks after us magnificently behind the jump.
Only because you yell out
Hang
loud.
on, I haven't finished.
Chief, let's just tell our listeners how it works.
No, because there's another gentleman we need to recognise with a very serious
we
bent,
do.
and that is Baz,
Baz,
who's been out the back here and given us great service for, well, I don't know how long it's been. It's got to be 10 years plus.
Yep.
Not going as well as he normally is, Baz, so he'd be sitting at home, he'd be listening to Triple M because, by Christ, he knows what's on offer everywhere else. And, Baz, we hope that you're getting better, mate, because you are a star.
You have the form
Wolf,
guide out too, JB, working out the
He
form
would
for
be,
Randwick
he would
tomorrow.
always
Wolf,
get a
now
winner.
take us through the process of how we obtain Diet Coke,
Okay, so there's a post mix in the big
Yep.
room where you go to get something to drink.
which is beneath Jim.
That's there because there's another bloke on another radio station who used to steal drinks.
Still
off
drink
us
thief,
today.
He did, take him home.
Used to
Drink
just
thief.
take
Drink
his
steal.
bag,
Put him in his bag and
bag
take
the
him home.
fridge open and just empty about 28 bottles into it and walk off. So they said, we can't have that, we're going to have a post mix.
There was legal action pending on that,
Yeah,
I
it
believe.
Well,
There was.
We haven't named anyone yet. So now, and Jim says, well, we don't need to drink post mix.
No, we don't drink
So there's a fantastic bloke in there who I think
Ripper.
he's fond of Jim.
No, he's a
He
star.
does
That's
like
what he
you,
is.
He does.
He's a champ.
And this is how it goes. Jim walks into the thing, leans over the counter and goes, Greg! Diet Coke! And next minute, Greg wanders out and just hands him 5 bottles of Diet Coke, and every other member of the media look at us. That's why we're the most hated Jim.
Yeah.
It is
And,
one of
The
the
worst
reasons.
thing is, Wolf, he doesn't even thank him.
No.
He
That
takes,
is
he takes them
incorrect.
as though it's his divine
Chief,
right.
now you're laying mayo. That is incorrect.
That is not incorrect.
Nick Quinn joins us from our sponsor,
Square up.
tab.com.au. Nick, welcome.
Wow.
Thank you, JB. Bit of tension in the box tonight. I'm not sure if I'm prepared to walk into this.
Who is this?
Nick Quinn from
Oh.
tab.com.au.
About
Adds
time
us-
we got some
exactly.
quality.
We need to get rid of Adam. He's got normally a bigger fish to fry on a Friday night, so Nick's going to straighten us nicely.
Where is Adam tonight, Quinny?
Well, it's a very good question. He rang me yesterday and he sent me up to Sydney, which is to cover the Doncaster, and he was all pumped to do Triple M. But then he rang me about an hour and a half ago and said, oh, look, Quinny, it's a tough gig, but you're going to have to step up and do Triple M because I've got a bigger commitment. Now, I'm not sure what that might be, but we both know you boys all stumbled across him last year holding hands down the main street of Collins Street. So what do you think, Damo? You putting 2 and 2 together?
Thanks for that, Nick.
Thanks, boys.
Nick Quinn in place of Adam Hamilton, who's clearly tripped one up. They got other things.
Bowled
I think
one
he
over,
might-
has he?
I think he might have fallen on top. Off at tab.com.au, we need to get to a break.